Thank you for watching, liking, commenting, sharing, and subscribing right now.
What's the size of those screens? Or them screens, as you said. And as Pixie responded, they're 30-inch screens. That's right, 30-inch screens. 30 inches times 2. And let me tell you, it takes about 4 hours to clean each one of them. You got to start in one corner and then go up. People ask, well, what do you use to clean the screens? And it's either going to be, purified water or isopropyl alcohol. It's got to be very a certain kind of alcohol. You don't want to go and use a different kind of alcohol because you might ruin the screens. You definitely never want to spray Windex on your screen. Ever. Just don't do it. It's a bad thing. This particular screen cleaner that I have has deionized water, proprietary polymers, and Soylent Green! Oh, sorry. No, my fingers, that wasn't... it doesn't really have... Just kind of threw that in there just to make sure you guys were awake. I've got a top 5 tips from John. That's right, John. And he's even got some bonus tips in here, so that's a good thing. Love those top 5 tips. This one's related to isopropyl alcohol, also known as rubbing alcohol. The top 5 uses for isopropyl alcohol, or rubbing alcohol, for safety: use rubber gloves and avoid contact with skin and eyes. Isopropyl alcohol can be purchased from large hardware stores, chemists, and even some electronic outlets. Purchasing one, which has the label safe on most plastics, is advisable too. So, the number 1 use for isopropyl alcohol. 1. Removing greasy finger marks from laptops. This especially applies to darker colored laptops that make greasy finger marks really stand out. Dilute the isopropyl alcohol 2-to-1 with distilled water on a white cloth. Important that it's white, other than the color will transfer to the object you're cleaning. Presto! Finger marks gone. Further, doubles up to kill any germs that were present on the laptop. Number 2. Cleaning CDs and DVDs. Holding the CD from the edges, spray isopropyl alcohol about 15 centimeters away to achieve a fine mist over the CD. It's got to be a fine mist. Not a good mist, a fine mist. Then, using a soft, lint-free white cloth, i.e. not a paper towel, wipe from the center outward only and continue around the disc until it's complete. This will clean it and keep it in tip-top condition, but there may be slight surface scratches which are impossible to remove. Number 3. Cleaning computer mouse and keyboards. Using a paper towel or cloth, spray a little onto the cloth and apply to a dirty mouse and magic, clean. Repeat for your keyboard. Try using compressed air spray on and under your keys if it's particularly dirty before cleaning. Remember to test on a small area, as some plastics can get gummy from isopropyl alcohol. If in doubt, do not use. If quite sure, but not certain, dilute with distilled water. Number 4, cleaning your phone, land, and or mobile device. In the same manner as for the computer mouse and keyboard, use isopropyl alcohol to sanitize your phones and keep them sparkling. Especially useful for your office phone when you settle into your new cubicle if you happen to work in an office. Number 5, removing thermal paste from your CPU. In the event that you want to upgrade or switch your CPU in your PC, isopropyl is truly a VIP. Spray on CPU and remove all existing thermal paste and wipe clean with a white cloth. Wait to evaporate dry and then apply fresh thermal paste and install new CPU. In this case, make sure you use 99.7 or greater concentration of isopropyl alcohol. Bonus tip! You can also use it to remove hairspray and wax marks and miscellaneous stains from your mirrors at home. Oh, and a bonus tip! For the truly health conscious, you can carry around a small spray bottle and use it to sanitize shopping trolley handles. Hang on. Must be from the UK. Public bathroom seats, etc., etc., etc. So there you go, the top 5, 6, or 7 uses for isopropyl alcohol. It's definitely not made to drink. It's made to rub. That's right, rub. Just never rub directly into your eyes, even after you've seen rentmychest.com. My email address is chris@pirillo.com. I love reading and sharing these top 5 tips, especially if they're helpful, and this is very helpful. I can't wait to point people to this because they ask me all the time, Chris, what do you clean those monitors with? Spit? They think you're being funny. No, I clean them very carefully and with a concentration that includes isopropyl alcohol. My email address is chris@pirillo.com once more, and if you'd like to stop by and say hello to the rest of us, and I mean us because we're a community. Yeah, most people watch our videos on YouTube or through my blog at chris.pirillo.com. They may be popping a Pirillo at chris.pirillo.com/games, or they may be chatting with us because we're streaming live video and audio. Of course, you couldn't do the video without the audio. I mean, this isn't exactly, Charlie Chaplin land, at least not today. We're typically talking tech, hardware, software, tips and tricks, talking about products, asking questions, answering questions, and we're just a friendly sort of group, really. And we're waiting for you to stop by and, even if all you do is say hello. I just watched one of your videos and thought I'd finally stop by and say hello, and maybe I'd become a regular participant, get voice so I can send messages to your chumby. And I realize that sounds absolutely ghastly out of context, but hopefully you've seen that video that we recorded on the... oh, yeah, did you really just watch a video? If so, that's freaky, because now you're actually part of this video. It's really weird. We got hundreds of people watching us live, chatting in our chat room on a daily basis, right now, 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, at chris.pirillo.com/live. We'll see you later.